We continue with the book of Ezekiel this week, chapters 35 through 39. There are posted daily devotions for each chapter read on my blog at biblicalshakers.blogspot.com. These devotions can be used to bring a special thought from each chapter. Prophet Ezekiel announces God's judgment on Mount Seir, home of the Edomites, who had harbored age-old hostility against Israel in chapter 35. These people are the descendants of Jacob's brother Esau and are charged with coveting the lands of Israel and Judah, assuming that they were left for them to seize. God denounces this, declaring he heard their contemptuous words and saw their actions. God promises that as Edom rejoiced over the desolation of Israel, so shall they experience desolation, emphasizing God's wrath on those who harm his chosen people. Ezekiel 36 is a testament to God's enduring love, patience, and faithfulness. Despite Israel's unfaithfulness, God promises to restore and renew them for his name's sake, painting a picture of hope and restoration and inspiration. To accomplish this, God would give them a new heart for following him, and he would put a spirit, his spirit, within them to transform them and empower them to do his will, demonstrating that no situation is too desolate for God's restorative power. An elegant chapter from the Old Testament, Ezekiel 37, illustrates profound prophetic visions that demonstrate the power of God to breathe life into desolate situations through the captivating vision of the dry bones and the prophecy of the two united sticks. Ezekiel brings a message of hope, revival, and divine restoration for Israel. Rather than give up, pray for renewal, for God can restore it to life, whether it is for an individual or for the body of Christ, his church. Once Israel became strong, a confederacy of nations from the north would attack, led by Gog, as written in the 38th chapter. Their purpose would be to destroy God's people. Gog represents the combined military might of all the forces opposed to God. Regardless of whether this battle will occur, the message is clear. And when it will occur, we do not know. But we do know that God will deliver his people. No enemy can stand before his mighty power. The 39th chapter begins with God speaking through Ezekiel directly to Gog, proclaiming his impending downfall. Because of this victory, God's name will be known throughout the world. His glory will be evident, and the nations will understand that he alone is in charge of human history. God will clearly show his love for his people by restoring them to their homeland. As we end the week, the message for us all is an exciting one. With God on our side, we are assured of ultimate victory over our foes, because God will fight on our behalf. God promises to pour out his spirit on mankind. Next week, another 5 chapters in the book of Ezekiel. Please join us, because Biblical Shakers makes reading the Bible way more enjoyable for you. And I pray that the Lord will put a hunger on your heart.